last fight, although I was told there might be a cancellation of one of these bouts, so they could very likely be this last match here tonight. Can't say who exactly just sticks. I wasn't aware, but we're going to find out right now. It looks like it's going to be Sophia Martin face up against Sadie Frey, I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon, it was Sadie Frey making her way down to the octagon now. They're waiting on an official to give it the look over. There we go.
I'm liking the sound choice.
Right. Now this being, again, the junior fight, like we talked about several times during these matchups, their only restriction is going to be that of twisting submissions and head strikes. Everything else, for the most part, is going to be a go. This includes now knees to the body.
Which should be utilized because a knee to the solar plex does not feel great.
No.
Could end the fight.
Could end the fight.
Kind of impressed that they have to wear shin guards but not knee pads if they're throwing knees. Knees hurt.
Right, I'm not too sure what that limitation there is, because I know in certain labels as well, they'll have you wear knees and elbow pads too on the off chance that things happen. But this is the rules and regulations for it. I suppose we just leave it up to them.
Yeah, absolutely. Like this girl power music right now.
Right, she's actually the first person coming out in all white tonight. Referee going through all the judges, make sure they're ready to go for this fight. He'll go with the fighters next. And here we go.
Oh, coming out.
Oh, wow.
Like someone
What a...
slipped on the canvas right there. A little bit of a slip, but it's...
I thought it was just a really powerful kick. I'm glad you saw the slip.
Yeah, it was...
They get sweaty in between these...
The logos are pretty,
yeah.
Training in this octagon, you feel when you get over one of those logos, sometimes it gets a little slippery. You might be sweaty from being nervous, warming up in the back.
That would make a lot of sense.
I'm sure we'll see it on the replay. Really trying to keep a nice tight guard. Looks like she's trying to isolate an arm.
Right.
Get her hips out. One of the biggest things right here is following the hips. And just getting that angle. Looks like it's coming in.
Looks like she might be pulling it.
Oh, ow. Nice.
A lot of times when you're the guard, when you're digging that elbow in, so like that, sometimes they'll shoot up that triangle. So
Absolutely,
you gotta be careful with that dig. You can't be too committed to the elbow turning in. But she was actually able to use that armbar attack from her opponent to pass in circles.
Absolutely. And one of the tricky things about throwing up a triangle versus an armbar, triangles can come hips straight up versus armbar. You have to get your hips out, right? So it's a little bit more of a sneaky attack to create that for the triangle over the armbar.
Yeah, and it's a dual attack, really. If you don't get the motion, you got the triangle.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that.
This is great topside control for Sophie. She's keeping her opponent flat. I think she needs to turn in and pummel underhook on the cross side. Sophie's trained a long time, so she's making her carry her weight right now. A lot of friction with the body weight, but she's missing opportunity. That's a reverse
she's got
guard.
that triangle there.
Now she's gonna look for a Kimura or a straight armbar up. 15 seconds.
Yep.
10 seconds.
Here we go.
I believe you, Joe. Anything you say, I believe you.
But that's time, though.
Man, that was saved by the bell, I think, because that looked a little tight.
I think that was the very first statement. The headgear actually popped off, too.
Sometimes that can save you.
Right? Congrats! Oh, sorry.
That's okay. It happens.
Just yelling.
Good replay here. We see where that slip came in. immediately falling into the guard. She did a great job at maintaining posture and eventually transitioning to get to side control.
You were in there. Yeah, it's a resume builder at this point. You got to be happy to step in that octagon.
Aaron Pico was IMAF, I believe, world champ and USFL national champ. I think Ronda Rousey competed. I think a lot of those top athletes in actual prior USFL, they just don't talk about it.
Yeah.
Maybe even TJ Dillashaw? I don't know. I'll have to look into that one.
Here we go, round 2.
Coming out aggressive with those leg kicks. Oh, knee.
yeah.
I like that. Clinch to the knee, but I'm not so keen about pulling guard from that position.
Well, I think she felt like she was off balance and it was better than nothing.
I'll hear that.
She was like, I'm falling.
All right,
my
come,
guard.
yeah. I mean, I guess it's better than her ending up in
don't
side
know.
control.
I don't know why she stopped doing those knees, though, because it's legal and they're effective.
Yeah.
There's no need that.
Right. As we were just discussed that a minute ago.
People don't understand. Like,
That could take you out of a fight, no doubt.
but if it's done maliciously, you'd be disqualified. Has to be proper scoring technique.
Okay.
What would
Coaching's
constitute
very...
maliciousness in that circumstance?
Well, if you can't control it. So if you're you can't axe choke on top though. So you got to be careful with that.
Doing a great job of kind of following her hips. You know, really trying to open that guard up with her thigh.
Oh, looks like she might be trying to go for that armbar.
But this happened last time and she circled around it. Oh,
Oh, there she goes. Really being aware of her position.
omoplata. But now she's back into that
Stepped
reverse
over.
triangle almost. She's going to use her left foot to sweep the head up and then bring her right leg under. Oh, no, she's over both armpits right now. This is a reverse mount. That's 4 points in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. You can get your knees there for 4 seconds.
Now, are they going to give them points for mount, even though it's reversed?
Should actually, yeah. I mean, per criteria, knees are on the mount from top position.
Oh, man, that's a bad position when your headgear's restricting everything you're trying to do.
But she is continuing to fight. A lot of people, when things start going bad, it's just they look for an easy way out. She stayed in this match the whole time. Especially, I've seen a lot of kids, I can't see my headgear, I'll just tap. I've seen a lot.
Right, she's staying through it. She's unfortunately looks about to get caught in another.
Yeah.
Oh, nope. The bell stopped it again. Time.
One more round. Can't see.
It's the second time now she's had to take the headgear off and adjust it for this fight.
Yeah, I actually let her coach have it tells headgear just in case and said, you might want to use this.
Man, it's such a, you know, watching these fights today, I really see the importance of good headgear. It can make or break your whole routine, not routine, but your whole game plan, right?
Jeff yesterday, when he got caught with that right, he got cut, and this was the first time he got a professional mouthpiece, so he had instead of a boil and bite, and he said being able to bite down, he feels saved him. So I mean, the right type of gear is so
Vital,
priceless.
yeah.
Just even here, you can tell like both the girls maybe don't have too many fights because eventually, if I'm them, I get a smaller headgear, wrestling headgear, a rugby
Absolutely,
headgear.
yeah. Just watching today, I absolutely couldn't agree more.
Right. Here we go, clearing out the cornerman, locking the gate, getting ready for the third and final round here today.
Let's see. I feel like the ladies are going to touch gloves. I hope they do. Be a great way to end the youth card today. Come on. Nope.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
no,
she came in with
right
a
into
straight
it.
soccer kick to the leg.
Oh, again, knee. Oh,
man.
she kept up with it.
I just-
But again, falling into that guard position.
I would think, if you're in a full guard, maybe go into a lockdown and start working some deep half, trying to get underneath.
Exactly. You got to get off your back. You have to be on one hip.
Because what we see is she gets lured into going for that armbar, and then Sophia Martin uses that to pass. And if it's not broken, don't fix it.
Exactly. In this half guard position, you need to get the outside shoulder, outside hip in line.
See how
That's
she
how you get that
pinned
underhook.
She's
Yeah,
pinning that arm down, and she's only 16.
absolutely. And
I
it's
was
just
trying to tell
that's-
Jeff to do that yesterday. Put your knee on his arm.
She got it underneath her leg now.
Yeah.
Still caught in that kind of half guard position.
She needed to
Going for
get
the
the lock on
pass.
there.
Going for the pass.
Knee slide is coming in, but she's
It's
attempting to
hard.
come out the back door.
Yeah.
As long as she secures that leg, she won't be in risk of that reverse triangle, which has definitely slowed down Sophia's momentum.
I like how she's reaping that leg to get back into that half guard position, trying to go deep half.
Oh, they might
Maybe
be
come out
using
the
it as
back.
a reverse there.
She's attempted a good deep half there.
She's really trying to listen to her coaches right now and get out of this.
I wish, I think at the rules meeting next time we need to talk about, if you're on bottom punching, you don't score points, just letting you know.
Yeah, I think
gotta
it
make it
needs to be
aware.
addressed.
That way they're not hoping like, this is gonna save me. Oh, she's now in mount. Now she's got her legs locked and she's got a triangle from mount.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Can't pull up on the head though.
Which
So good thing she recognized that.
she did. Nice. I think that's a
Yeah, she released though to the bridge. She's got an oompa again. Don't allow.
Tap.
tap.
And in the last few moments, was it Sophia Martin securing the win?
Well, we're gonna throw it up to Ashley here in a second. And this will conclude our youth bouts for the evening. We will for the afternoon. We will be having 3 more bouts tonight on the main card. Some future Hendo's future champions on the Hendo Fight Night 15 card.
Absolutely, guys. So don't go anywhere. If you grab yourself a snack, this is now the time. We'll be back later
I
on.
would suggest you to not use this stream because I think it's a separate stream perhaps. So that makes
Yes, there are 2 separate streams. So you can go back out of this one and go to the next one, which will be Hendo's Fight Night 15, starting at 5 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, just thought we should throw that out there.
No, very good to let everyone know that, yes.
Yeah, good control. So Sophie she didn't overextend. The pure control with that. That's very good.
No, both ladies very composed in there, even under extreme duress that the State Fury had to deal with. She did a very good job.
I'm now going to step out of this commentary booth, and I'm going to let Jared sign off to you guys after Ashley gives us this insight.
Absolutely. Good to have you.
Thank you, sir. I
Thank
will
you.
see you in 3 hours.
Just about. 2 hours away, yeah. Once again, congratulations to Sophia Martin on that fantastic win. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. Very well spoken and very well put. Once again, congratulations to both competitors on our final fight of the Hendo's Future Champions 2 card tonight. We'll be back later on a different stream with Hendo's Fight Night 15, so don't go anywhere. Don't go too far from your computer. Cook yourself something to eat if you want to do that. And